over the years, you become friends, with a lot of clients, and John certainly is one of the top of the list there. And over the years, I certainly have become closer and closer to him, to the point where my polished side of guide versus client thing is kind of worn off a little bit, and I kind of rib him a little bit, make him bait his own hook. Oh, you got to tie a new leader on? Here's the leader. So we just have some fun doing that, and I think that's what makes friendships. When you get the opportunity to spend some time on the boat together, that's a true moment where you can really have some fun.
Yeah, my name's John Couto. I'm a financial advisor at Raymond James. I met Jay through a person who sold me my first boat, and then I hired Jay for a guide. And right away I knew I was gonna like this guy. He's just a great person to get along with, and we hit it off.
All right, John, well, we got some bait. We're gonna roll up to this mangrove shoreline here. I've seen some really big snook and some really solid redfish. I had a client catch a 7-pound trout here the other day.
Awesome.
So I think we can get up here and catch some fish. Wind's blowing on it, perfect case scenario.
Redfish too?
A couple redfish,
all right.
I know you like those redfish.
I love those redfish. It's my favorite fish.
Yeah, man. So we'll see if we can get in here, and we'll sneak in there with that trolling motor and see if we can make it happen.
Let's do it.
When I'm using live bait, I'm typically using a cork to start with. And there's a lot of reasons for it, but there's a couple that really stand out. One is I want to be able to cast longer distances. A lot of my anglers, maybe not be the best at casting, so many times that cork has a little bit of weight to it, so it gives them a little extra distance. The second reason, I don't want that bait fish to get hidden in the grass. And if they're dancing around any trouble, they're for sure gonna try to find some grass to hide in. So it keeps them just out of the reach of the grass, and most of my leaders you see from that cork are about 18 inches long. So I wanna keep them in the zone where they can be seen, and inevitably gets them a little fired up, because when they see that fish coming after them, they're pulling against that cork. And most generally, that predator fish, the snook, redfish, trout, is gonna win.
I'm down. Oh yeah.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I got him.
What's he got? Oh, nice trout, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's coming up, not jumping.
Oh, hey, I'm on too.
All right. Let's go.
I don't know what I got. I'm calling maybe another trout.
Mine's a trout.
Oh, if this is a trout, it's a stud.
Trout.
Oh, no, maybe mine's looking more like a redfish.
Oh yeah.
Nope, more like a trout.
Big trout you got. Nice fish, Jay.
God.
Ooh, sweet. What's that, about 25?
Yeah, that's a stud too. John,
Nice.
on normal circumstances, I'd grab that for you.
Yeah,
But
I
if
hear
it's
you,
okay,
man.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one.
I hear you. I don't blame you, Jay. Oh, that's the quick release.
Okay, easy does it, girl.
Nice. All 25 inches, maybe 25 and a half.
Ooh. Man.
Oh man.
Nice trout,
Gator
bud.
trout. Nice.
Oh, look, she's barely hooked too.
Wow.
Goodness.
You gotta measure that.
Yeah. All right, John, measure it up. See, I'm calling at least
25 and a
24.
half. Oh, you're right.
Oh, look.
25?
We're stretching 25.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I know, because the biggest one I ever caught was 24, and that looked bigger. So it had to be 25.
Of course.
Had to be.
Yeah, I tell you what,
Nice
it is
fish,
so
man.
good to see that fish here, because that one's gonna have a lot of babies.
Oh yeah.
And we had
Beautiful.
some issues last fall, and it's good to see good healthy fish like this.
Fought hard too.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Trout. Yeah. 'Cause you
Yeah.
thought it was a redfish.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, let me get her in the water
Awesome.
real quick.
Good job, man.
Our trout fishing is, as a whole, has been a little down, but I tell you, we've caught some big trout here this spring, and it seems like they're hanging in those deeper edges. and obviously in a place that had a lot of bait too, a lot of fry baits, which they obviously are chewing in on. But you know, trout's one of my favorite species to fish for, especially the bigger ones. Anything over 20 inches for us here on the West Coast is a solid trout. That's the kind of trout you want to be after.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's
some weight.
That could be a redfish right there.
Yeah, he's got that little bobbin, but not.
And he's peeling drag.
Watch your line. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. That
looked like it might be a nice snook.
There it comes. Oh yeah.
Pull left. Yep, you got a lot more power if you pull left, or pull on the sides. You know.
Oh, he's just taking it out, but he's coming. I'm gaining.
Yeah. Well, you got him away from the danger.
Yeah, that's a fish, man. Oh, I mean, now you're gonna run when you see me, aren't you? Oh, Jay, he's going.
Come on back this way. Oh yeah. Come on back this way.
Turn around, baby. Turn around.
There you go.
One.
Oh,
we got a head on him.
It's a tank. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got him.
Yeah. Woo. All right.
Now that, my friend,
is
a snook.
With all the letters in it. Yes.
Look at that.
Wow.
Well,
super nice.
Good night, John.
Fish, man. What a fish.
Here's one nice look here. Look at that, bud.
Man. Beautiful.
That's a stud
Beautiful
fish.
linesider. Look at that. She's going. Beautiful.
Sir?
Swimming away easy.
Congrats
once again.
on that, man.
Thank you.
That is the way to get it done. You know, I like catching big snook because, I mean, they pull like they're on fire. And, you know, for me, it's one of those things that they don't play around. When you come tight on a snook, he is absolutely gonna rip some line off. And the cool thing about it is you may or may not win the battle. Sometimes you get your feelings hurt, but you know, it is what it is. It's snook fishing. And snook, you know, a lot of people don't understand, but don't know rather, they actually change sex from male to female. So some of those bigger fish are females, and it goes back to taking care of the fish. You know, we want those fish to go out and make a spawn, and hopefully our generations to come will have lots of snook to catch. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was a big hit.
That's a good one.
Oh, look at that.
That's a good one.
Oh, man.
Come on, baby.
Wow. He's away. Boy, that showman just made that guy wake up. You got him, Jay. He's out here where we can find him now.
Yeah.
See the we again? See?
Coming at me.
Wow.
You know, in these bigger fish, this is where it gets critical right here.
Yeah. Nice, Jay.
Jeez.
Nice. Wow.
Look at this bad boy, huh? Come here. Got him. John, I think it's a match.
I think you have to take that hook off. Oh, I think that's even bigger. Wow.
Son.
What a fish, man.
Dude.
That's got to be
How awesome is that?
The girth on it.
Yeah. I mean, year after year, John, clients that catch this kind of fish, that, you know, they just get it in their head that they got to come to Florida.
So I catch the snook of the day, but no, Jay couldn't leave it at that. He had to go get one that looked a little bit bigger.
Sorry, John, I just had to do it. Dude, that's freaking awesome.
Man, this is a great fish. It's been a great day.
Sure has. Sure has.
It's been a great day.
Let's get her back in the water, huh?
Let's do it. Go make some babies.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I asked John if he'd ever done anything like this before, being on camera, and you know, no is the answer. But he's really good. He's got a studio, he plays music, he's very outgoing. He caught a lot of fish, and high-fiving, I mean, that's all you can ask for at a day's fishing.
Great fish, buddy.
The last hour and a half is the top part of that tide. And wind blows on the shoreline, you can almost bet you're gonna catch some snook.
Wow.
I think it's a wrap.
Perfect. I think it's a wrap.
Pleasure. Always,
Oh,
man.
my pleasure, man. My pleasure.
Let's do it.
What a day.